Good morning, everybody. We're out here at my friend Bill's place that's way away from home for me. So it's a good thing I like him. But we're gonna clean the top part of this bank. It keeps sloughing into the ditch and keeps caving off. This upper stuff is kind of unstable up here in this area, and so we're going to try and peel it back a little bit and kind of lessen the slope on it and see if we can get it to not slough off as bad. So we'll see if we can fix anything. I got a feeling it'll just continue. I think this stuff the upper layer is unstable enough. I think it'll just continually keep sloughing off. But we'll try to fix it. I can do this with the smooth bucket or if I've got to put teeth on, because just gonna pile it. And he's got a if it's a 45 horse or a 50 horse, I think it's a 50 horse Kubota. He can move dirt around himself. He wanted me to bring my dump truck over and for when we're cleaning the ditches tomorrow. And it's a long ways over here, and he was going to have to take me home. And see, that lower layer is pretty hard. And that's not what's caving off. It's the that upper layer. But anyways, I got a friend of mine bringing his little 3-yard dump truck over. Not a lot of capacity, but I didn't really want to have to bring mine all the way over here. down there will get scooped out anyways. It's weird stuff. It's kind of a clayish type material. It can be really hard in spots, and to me it reminds me of trying to dig like a sponge. I might have to put my teeth on. I brought my teeth. I'm going to be sure this is what he's wanting. If he wants me to lay it back a little more, I need teethus. Yep, that's what he's wanting. I'm going to roll the top edge back a little more, but I've got to step myself over. But I wanted to be sure this is what he wanted before I did that, because if I do that, then I can't reach it anymore once I roll this top back. During the summer, this is so hard that it actually gets slick for the tracks. And doing what I'm doing right now, if this didn't have some moisture in it, I'd be pretty nervous sitting with my tracks sideways to the cut, because I was working further up, and was it last year? I think it was the year before last, and the machine would just start sliding sideways down the hill, and that is weird stuff. The whole ground just jiggles. Interesting. Very interesting. But getting that hanging weight off of it's got to help. I just don't really have a good solution for this short of a wall. And we've discussed that, but that is money he does not want to spend. He'd rather have me come and clean this out every year rather than I could clean it out a lot for what a wall would cost, especially as out of the way as he is here, getting the materials here for like those geo blocks, mafia blocks, whatever you call them. They've got, heard people call them quite a bit of different names, but just a delivery on getting them to where he's at would be phenomenal. All right, we'll keep at it. Didn't want that to go down the hill, it would have. I'm just trying to get the hanging weight off that, so hopefully it quits caving, but I have my doubts. Maybe it's worth a try. right there he wanted filled. They were growing pot here before he bought it. Did I get that, or is there a... Okay, so it's good? Okay. Yeah, we're cleaning this ditch, this old irrigation ditch. But it's gotten to where it's... What's that? I can't see anything. I'm digging by braille. But this is the old irrigation ditch. And during the winter, it overflows. About right here. That up a little bit. How's that look? I got a thumbs up. There's a root. About here. A little high. Still a little high. Good. Was it good or a little high? High. High? That's what I thought. Still a little high? The ground gets a little harder. Yeah, it is. got to where we needed some teeth. Yeah, I've been struggling with it being hard and kind of fighting it with the smooth bucket, and finally this got to where the hard was so shallow that decided that we needed some teeth. I definitely see why this is coming down, and this is probably a lot of the reason the bank is eroding down there, that this was overflowing. Oops. And it was running right, sheeting water right across the hillside, which was running water right down over that cut bank. Take all this dirt and kind of blend this edge out, make it to where he can mow this downhill side anyhow. He thinks I know how to do this from the rest of the way out. Maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I do. he wanted me to kind of widen that out so it doesn't run out in one channel, so maybe it won't erode quite so bad. I am going to, oops. Try something. Kind of leave a little lip there so it has to flow out up and over. We'll try that. We'll see if that works. Into this winter, I will ask him and see if it worked. Beautiful looking soil. This stuff that's on the very top, I would say, is actually a topsoil. This is beating a dead horse. I say the criticism I'm getting for mixing topsoil in on these roads I'm building. People are not familiar with our stuff. There really isn't any topsoil. And a few leaves and a few pine needles, as far as organic matter, does not make any difference on how the road is going to hold up. Nice. Check to be sure he shut my laser off, because if he didn't, it's sitting there all out of level and probably not being very happy right now. This would spread out a whole lot better if it didn't have so much sod in it, but it is what it is. Well, here's a view of it from up above. Go up here and work on a little pad, but for having big chunky sod and stuff, I think it came out pretty decent. Bill's happy with it, so. See if we can shove this over without digging on it. Need a little bit more room. There we go. Nope. Gonna have to dig on it. All right. This is not my good stump digging bucket. Wow. Okay, I gotta shut my windshield. Oh, we're making a pad for another water tank up here. I might need to have him go get my 12-inch bucket. This is really hard on the 30-inch bucket. Man, We got it. Now let's see what happens. Stand back up. There. All right. Go! Fill this back in for his new ATV road because I just dug his out.
It need to be much more than that.
I don't think so.
I just want to squeeze.
Yeah, how's that for grade?
Like butter.
Think that's big enough? I got a tape measure right here if you want it. Ew. should have my seatbelt on. All right. Get him a new trail through here. As usual, this is a lot steeper than it looks on the camera. I think we're about to get it. My goodness. What a pain. Seatbelt time. Okay, now That's got him a new trail down here. Okay, let's put my seatbelt on. Just for giggles. No, I should have moved those. This is what I love, going on, diving off of a bank with my boom all the way up in the air. It's not that heavy, it's just having my boom all the way up in the air is kind of not what is ideal. I'm okay. Kinda. That feels much better now. It's all downhill from here. Fir branch hit me right in the eye. Now my eye is watering really bad. Let's see, you probably want the fitting on that side, don't you? Of course you do. Can you unhook it? Let's see. Let's hook the chain up again over here on the strap if you can get it in there. Excuse me. Leave me pretty long this time. Let's try that. Okay. Unhook myself. There we go. You want it spun more? What do you think? Okay, now if you want to hook the chain back up to the yeah, hook it about where you're standing, yeah. day in. So now I've got an hour and 40-minute drive home. But we got his fourth tank put in, rerouted his little trail there, and we've cleaned the ditches, or we've made a ditch. We sloped the bank, and got a lot done today. So, well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go down, grease this real quick for tomorrow, and tomorrow I got my friend coming with his little dump truck, so we're gonna clean the ditches and stuff down by the house and transport the dirt elsewhere. So everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and go check my website out, reberpuredirt.com, and we will leave you with a beautiful view. Everyone have a wonderful evening.